Ian, welcome home from Outward Bound.
Hi, this is my pin. It says
That's your pin?
Outward Bound USA.
Outward Bound.
Is that seeing correctly?
It's kind of hard to see, but I can take a picture of it later and put it
Okay,
in.
that'll be good. Okay.
Tell me everything.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
Which everything?
Everything from your trip.
Give me a specific one.
Okay, so you left on Saturday and you drove up to the Delaware Water Gap.
Oh yeah, on the first morning, after we got in the bed, there's like a bunch of caterpillars that first night, and you had to, me and Alon kept having to flick them off, like the beanbags and stuff. And then when we woke up, like I apparently rolled over too because there are two crushed ones, and on the back of my sleeping backpack. Yeah. And also, like, the hiking was really cool because there was, like, a steep slant on these rocks. That was really cool on, like, the third day, which is, like, Wednesday or something like that. I have no idea. Can you remind me on something I did that I told you?
What about how heavy were the backpacks that you were carrying?
Oh yeah, the backpacks are pretty heavy. Like the 2-mile day probably felt longer than the 8-mile day just because we weren't like used to it. But then once you got used to it, it was cool to feel the weight of the backpacks because we had water, which when we'd finish it, we would have to go to a stream and put iodine in it, and so we could have more water. So like the weight of the water would go like that every day, like a slant and then straight up, but of the way of the backpacks. But the food have been going steadily down, which is good because we had one person extra amount of food, so it was good that it was lighter. And but mixed with those two, it's probably like that. Yeah, it was really fun.
What kind of food did you eat?
I want to get powdered milk.
You want to get powdered milk?
It tastes good.
Okay.
And you could just store more of it easier.
Okay. What else? What kind of food though besides the milk? What do you have?
Pasta. I didn't eat the lentils because they were horrible. I tried them. It was bad.
No lentils for Ian.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Oh, there is this cool other breakfast thing called grits.
Grits.
I like those.
Okay.
You put brown sugar in it.
Yeah, I've heard of grits.
I never heard of them. They said it was a Southerners thing.
It is a southern thing.
Yeah.
Did you guys have snacks along the way?
Yeah.
What kind of snacks did you eat?
Granola bars. Leftover cereal. There's this big bag of plain granola. That was good.
Did you have a trail name?
I need to think about that more. I don't really know. Well, I feel like I might have, but not everyone got on that. I don't really remember right now. So.
What was the best thing that you did on the trip?
I really liked the hiking. It was really fun.
Even when you were carrying the backpacks, I think they said they were 35 pounds, the backpack?
It got lighter eventually.
Okay.
Like.
Which day did you like the hiking better? On the day you did 8 miles or the day you did 2 miles?
8.
8. What was the hardest thing on the trip? What did you impress yourself that you did?
Raining.
The raining made it hard.
It was really just miserable because the water was getting under the tarp and getting everything soggy. And then the next day, everything was just slightly heavier. Slightly, all the clothes were.
Right.
The jobs, just asking
Oh yeah,
about the jobs.
jobs. I forgot about that. What about the jobs?
Oh, what were the jobs and how did
Cook,
you do?
navigator, medic, and mob, and I'll explain what mob is, and wrangler. Mob is mayors of Bull City is when you have to clean up all the bulls after.
The mayor of Bull
af-
City.
You have to always clean the pots and pans after with like a scrubby thing, and that one was not fun because I had that job on the rainy day, and like it was pitch black out, and we had to stand in there, and one person accidentally got soap in their eyes, but the soap is all natural, so it eventually wore off. They didn't get like permanent eye damage or something. What's that thing?
Looks like some kind of construction, reseeding the hill probably. So what about the other jobs?
Oh, navigator was fun. You got to be up in front and tell people that we should go this way, not that way. And and you also get to carry the map in your pocket.
Oh.
But there's two of everyone except for the wrangler. The wrangler is the person who has the watch and tells everybody to go faster.
Interesting.
What did I not say? Oh, I didn't say medic or
Cook.
Well, cook, you just cook the food, so that's pretty simple. The medic was also
Diamond.
the easiest. You got to every time we went to go get some stream water, the medics get to put in the iodine dropper thing, clean it out, and you just yell at people to put their sunscreen on, and you just say, put your sunscreen on, put your bug spray on, and that's pretty much it.
Interesting.
But it's pretty cool. Like, you just get water that's coming out of the ground in a little stream, and you just put a leaf to catch some water. It has a bunch of dirt in it, like dirty dirt, and a bunch of bacteria that could kill you and give you giardia or something. But you put iodine in it, and you shake and throughout sand slightly unscrew the cap to get the water in the little rings, and you have to like wait 30 minutes, and that's perfectly safe.
Does it taste funny?
It does, but now it tastes funny not having it.
You could boil the water too, right?
Yes, or you could use a life straw. There's a lot of construction in these little buildings. Oh yeah, I think it's done now. Bye!